Hey family, thank you for joining me today. So I'm going to show you how you can cut a whole chicken in less than 10 minutes. This process actually took me about 6 minutes. I have here my whole chicken and I get my butcher knife. I like to start with the legs. So what I do is I grab one of the legs and I make an incision around that first leg as if I was making a quarter cut, but not quite. And then when I see that exposed bone, I strike at it and it separates pretty easily. I then grab that first leg, I squeeze the top, and I cut in a circular motion at one point. And when I see that exposed bone, I strike at it again. Typically separates very easily when you do that. So I repeat this process with the second leg. So for the wing, it's very similar. You make that incision around the first wing. Once you see that exposed bone, you strike at it. That came off very easily. So I know that some people like to keep the part of that end part of the wing. I usually just cut it off. And then I cut the actual wing at the joint right underneath that joint that connects them. You simply cut it. It comes off very easily when you can strike at it. And then I repeat this process for the second wing. So for the actual body of the chicken, what I do is I cut on the side to open up the chicken. So once that's done, I cut the chicken in a vertical direction. Then cut it again, that first half, that vertical direction. I make sure to cut off all excess skin and fat. And then I simply cut the chicken into portions that I need for my meal. Again, cutting off the excess skin and fat. And cutting my chicken to the sizes that I need for my meal. Alright, so when I get to this point, I simply cut off the tail of the chicken. remove excess fat. Alright, so we are done cutting our chicken. And the more you do this, the better you get. And of course, you will find your own techniques as well. So there you have it. Our chicken is cut, ready to be cleaned and cooked. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.